Hundreds of years ago, the Catoctoc Indian, or Native American tribe, placed a spell upon their sacred burial ground to assure that no harm would ever befall it. In the 1950s, this land was the site of numerous nuclear arms tests by the US government. Meanwhile, 20 years later, a group of disco-loving Canadians, tired of their square Canadian neighbors, set off in search of an American discotopia where the music would never ever die, no matter how much people tried to kill it. The only available plot of land was the sacred burial ground / nuclear test site. Just how the Canadians gained ownership and established a town on the site has been lost in the sands of time since that fateful day in October 1977, when they broke ground on their new promised land, Funky Town. But of course, disco died a painful and celebrated death. And the excess gamma radiation mutated the hipsters into freaks and supervillains. The villains demolished Funky Town to make way for a metropolis that would accommodate their freakish ways. So, what do you name a city founded by disco-loving Canadians on an ancient Indian burial ground used as a nuclear testing site and populated by supervillains? Welcome to Doomville, USA. Doomville High School, Center of Learning, Hall of Knowledge, home of the 1984 state champions, the Doomville Funk. Me, Billy Blake, school superstar, most popular guy in the junior class. Okay, maybe most popular with an exaggeration. I'm not so popular with the jocks. Or the preps. Or the Chinese. Hey.
Hey.
This is Jimmy Jones, my best friend since first grade. Jimmy's interesting. Well, interesting is a synonym for insanely bizarre, right? Seriously, he can go from debating the artistic merits of Jackass to discussing Axl Rose's love of dolphins in 2.7 seconds flat, while reading War and Peace and eating a Hot Pocket.
Did you know it's the autumnal equinox?
Did you know there's been a jelly donut in the locker room shower for 5 months?
Bitchin'!
Hey, Billy.
This is Darcy Daly. Her first name is spelled with an eccentric yet sexy apostrophe. I'm honestly not sure why she's such good friends with us. She's pretty enough to be popular. She's not dumb enough, though.
Where's Jimmy going?
He'll be busy for a while.
You told him about the donut, didn't you?
Yep.
Hi!
And this frightening example of sugar-coated sunshine is Melissa Morton. She's happy. All the time. Really happy. She's a year older than us, but she has the outlook on life of a newborn. She's amazed by wallpaper, and that's why we love her.
What's up?
My heart rate?
Ooh, a pink pen!
To biology!
He's so pretty.
Good morning, class. Believe it or not, this is our biology teacher, Dr. Q. As you've probably guessed, he's a supervillain, descended from our Canadian forefathers. I hope you've all remembered your permission slips for today's field trip. I don't want to get sued by your parents when something horrible happens. Don't you mean if something horrible happens? No.
Doesn't the Natural History Museum interest you in the least?
Unless by natural they mean naked, then no. They don't, do they?
No.
Damn!
Is everyone here? Screw it, you're probably all here. Everyone on the bus! Melissa?
Why are you here?
They wanted a senior chaperone, someone more mature than the other kids.
Why are you here?
Good morning, children!
You are now a tenant in my personal hell. Enjoy the children.
And thus, the elephant became a symbol of Doomville's culture and heritage. Any questions?
Say it again!
Homo erectus.
That is awesome! That was unpleasant.
At least he wore pants this time. Shut up, both of you. I don't pay you to complain.
You don't pay us at all.
He pays me.
What?
That's unimportant. Number 2.
How much does he pay you?
Number 2.
What?
You know what to do.
Yep.
Go.
Go where?
The city history wing, you stupid... I'm too tired. Just go.
Right.
Can you tell me why he outranks me? That's why I pay you.
You pay him?
Welcome to the City History Wing. The main attraction of this wing is what is referred to as the city's core.
Chloe.
Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Touch me, and bloody da da.
Doomville's core is a hub of radioactivity, a remnant of the nuclear test performed on this site in the 1950s that later provided the city's super citizen founders with their superpowers. Now, of course, it's safely contained behind a layer of glass.
Plexiglass?
No, just glass.
Is it really that safe?
It's protected by a laser security grid.
How does that keep it from breaking or the radiation from leaking?
Lasers!
Almost time for my diversion. I just hope that idiot isn't doing something stupid.
Lorelai, let's live together.
Everyone, remain calm!
When Super Zeros continues, Billy, Jimmy, Darcy, and Melissa begin feeling the effects of the radiation. Does anyone else feel kind of weird?
I feel like punching something.
Their brilliant friend Eliza offers help.
How the hell should I know?
Number 2 and number 3 play a friendly game of chess. I'm losing to someone who falls down because he forgets to keep standing.
My horse ate your pointy guy.
Dr. Q reveals his fiendish plot. You are all subjects in my glorious new experiment, observing the effects of super radiation on the mind and body of the modern teen. Oh really? Is one of these effects cancer? Of course not. It's not that kind of radiation. And the kids discover their true destiny.
That's it then. I shall be flying squirrel. Whishaw.
All this and maybe more in the second exciting installment of Part 2 of Episode 1 of Season 1 of The Origins of Super Zeros. What do you mean over the top?